Okay. Alright. Crack open a beer. I guess we'll get started. Trying out some new mic settings today, so hopefully it ain't too loud. How's everybody doing today? Today, I've got a spectacularly stupid mission. I figured we could all use a little bit of, let's say, relaxing stupidness during this whole thing. So, yeah. So anyway, I was contacted by a rather trustworthy looking fellow. Very trustworthy looking. And he wanted me to build a special launcher for him. And he said it must be spherical, covered on all ends by antennas, broadcast in 5G, and this is most important, he gave me a little goo container to stick on the side. He wouldn't tell me what was in the goo container, but he said that it must be put next to the transmitters. So I believe him. I think he's trustworthy. Oh no, he wouldn't tell me what his name was. Told me his name was Deep Throat. So I had to sneak a picture of him. So this is what the dude looks like. Man looks very trustworthy to me. I think I can trust him. What do you guys think? Yeah. So I'm gonna take him at his word. All right, let's get started building this abomination, shall we? All right. Gonna pull my game up here. We're gonna do this one for the motherland. Alright. So, we're gonna load the vehicle assembly building, and I'm gonna build this thing first. And then we're gonna figure out what launcher we want to put it on. Alright. So, first things first. Let's give it a name. We're gonna call it RonaSat 1. This is totally a safe communication satellite. What is it? No ulterior motives at all. 100% trustworthy. I think that'll work. Totally 100% trustworthy. No shadiness at all. Alright. So, first thing we're gonna need is a way to control it and some fuel. Alright, so I'll do this control block. This way we can control the thing. Next up, let's put a battery on it. We're gonna need some way to power it. You know what, I might actually put an RTG on this thing, because that's a nuclear power source. An RTG stands for radioisotope thermoelectric generator. Lots of probes use them. And I think for the sake of not having to cover this thing with solar panels, I think that would probably be the best course of action. I'm gonna stick a small one on there. Where is my battery? There it is. Come here, battery. Gonna stick a battery on there. Make it a little wider. There we go. So you know what? We're gonna make it spherical. If we're gonna cover this thing. Let's make it a cone. I got plans for this. I know exactly what I'm gonna do with this. All right, and we're gonna just copy that, flip it. Put it on the top too. Yeah, there we go. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna give it a little bit of fuel too. Now this thing does have reaction wheels on the inside, so I'll be able to like spin it around. You know, because we got to be able to orient it. Let's see here. Shape. We want a cone. There it is. Cone. Do that. Make it a little bit smaller. There we go. Alright. Now, we'll make the top a little bigger, make the top a little bigger, or the bottom a little bigger on that one. There we go. We'll try to get them even. Yeah, that works. I don't want these be a little thinner because I'm going to surround it with panels. Let's see here. Where's my structural panels at? Alright, got some structural panels. I saw some really nice looking silver ones here. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna make it gold. I'm gonna make this thing gold. I'm gonna make the panels on this gold. Okay, that's an armor panel. I really want the armor panel. There we go. These are the ones we want. Just make those a little smaller. Ah, no, I didn't want to do that. That is not what I wanted to do. Get back on there. I'm just gonna flip that. Okay, I guess I gotta put it on like that. That's fine. I got a plan for that. We're gonna put on snap. I'm gonna rotate it. Here, this thing is right angle. Bring it out. Work. What we'll do, make sure this thing. Actually, you know what? I need to put structural elements on this thing because I don't think those are going to hold it very well. So, I need this. Get on there. There we go. Alright, cool. So, now I can just attach this on like that. And we will make that gold. And we'll just move that inward over a bit. Snap. Plan is I'm going to surround it and then kind of angle them downward. So it kind of resembles a sphere when I'm done. Alright. Gotta copy that. Connect it to the side, just like that. Copy that. Do the same with that. Copy that. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put snap back on here. Alright, it is. Oops. And I'm going to not do that. There we go. This is what I wanted. I'm going to take that, I'm just going to rotate it. on for that one. There we go. Rotate that. The next one. Rotate that one. Go to the next one. Rotate that one. Keep rotating them until we've got something that resembles a sphere. I think the circumference of this thing's a little bit different than what it needs to be, so I think we're going to have to move. We're going to have to rotate this. Rotate that. Probably move this whole thing out a bit. We're going to take this whole assembly off for now. Reconnect that. There. Now, I've never built a sphere in this game before, so this is proving to be a pain. There we go. Alright. Now, I want to move this over until it is sort of lined up like that. Alright, cool. Alright. I'm going to put my rotation back on. Put my snap back on. This should line up now, hopefully. Perfect. There we go. That works great. We're just gonna grab another one of those panels. Connect it again. Copy and paste. Copy that over. Alright. I promise this will be worth it. Alright. Move that over like that. If they don't need this one on the end, that one can go bye-bye. Add to our rotation. Alright. There we go. That works. That works so far. Now, let's see. We had this one, I think, right? SP-106. Now I gotta find the matching one for that. Find the matching one that'll fit this now. Maybe it's this one. Okay, yeah, that looks right. That looks about right. Attached to the end there. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. Maybe we want to make that one gold as well. Do. actually attach that there. That one gold. And then I can just go along the edges here. So 1, 2. Take this one and go 1, 2. It looks like 1. Yeah. Like that. Should work. Okay, that should work. Copy. Get that snap into the right place there. I know all of this looks confusing, but I know what I'm doing. Just move that inward. What we'll do, well, I wonder if there's a way to get it to snap onto this part here. I can get it to snap onto that part right there. Then get it to snap onto that part. You know what? I might just have to do it like this, and then just kind of shimmy it into place. That does not look like it wants to cooperate. Should be the right size though. We are just gonna have to deal with that, I guess. You know what? I might just try this part. That one fits better. No, that one doesn't fit better. Maybe this one. All right, I guess this is the one, and we're kind of stuck with then. Yep, that's the same one I used. All right, yep, this is what we're stuck with. All right, copy, paste. Move that one out. Move that one out. Copy. Let me copy. Oh, that's right. I gotta be in the editor mode. All right. Copy, paste. Copy. Get in there. Why are you facing the wrong way? You are facing the wrong way. Gonna have to fold that one over then. It does not want to work. I am like totally hacking this thing together, like honestly. I am totally winging this thing. Oh, Melanie, this is, I am building a satellite. I am building the RonaSat for a super secret mission. From a very trustworthy source. Shh, it's secret. It's very secret. And I decided to make it out of gold, you know, just for the extra effect. Alright, now it seems to be working alright. There we go. We'll just do that all the way around there. Oh, beautiful. Oh, it's gonna be fancy. It's gonna be fancy. Just you wait. Melanie, the green means that I am highlighting it. Means I'm currently highlighting that part. It's just a visual aid. What I'm thinking of doing is seeing if I can speed this along a little bit. There's a way for me to do this. You know, get the top to look on there a little bit quicker. You know what I mean? That would be a little bit. I think that would be better. I'm like clipping this, like I'm having to hack the crap out of this just to get it to work. The parts are not wanting to fit together right. They're not wanting to fit together right at all. I am gonna try something else because this is not working. Trial and error, guys. Trial and error. Let's try something different. After I wasted 10 minutes trying to piece that together. Let's try something different here. Where are my panels at? Oh, I almost forgot the important thing. Gotta put the mystery goo containment unit on there. Important, we need it. Gonna clip that in there. There we go. There we go. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna do some radial symmetry on that. That way the weight's balanced out a little bit more. You only wanted one on there. We're gonna put two. We're gonna put two. Just to make sure that it balances out right. Move them in. There we go. Alright, now that we got that working, throw a power source in there too while we're at it. Where's my RTG at? Well, where's my... Come on. Select it. Where's my RTG? There you are. You only need one of those. We're gonna make that one small too. We're just gonna stick it inside there. We're just gonna rotate it around. And just kind of stick it on there. There we go. Now it's got power. All right. Let's do some. Grab more of these panels here. Those gold. I'm gonna try something different. There we go. That might work better. That might actually work better. So we'll go copy. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. I'm sure my mystery client will be very, very pleased with the result. My mystery client, who will be known only as Deep Throat. Trying to get it lined up there. Rotate this around. There we go. Better. There's a way for me to get those lined up enough to where the tips will meet. Maybe not. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get it. Oh, that's fine. We'll just put something there to kind of break it up a little bit. Line that up. Come on. Highlight the right part. One of the most frustrating parts of this game is just getting things to lock into place where you want them. Like half the time it doesn't want to cooperate with you. It just does whatever. It just sticks it wherever it wants. It doesn't listen to you. What I should have done with this, I should have built one whole side of it and then just kind of clamshelled it over. I think that would have been way easier. That would have been so much easier to do than what I'm doing right now. That. Ah, it's going crazy. Not what I wanted at all. See how close we can. Let's see how close we can get these. You know, I don't know why. It's crazy how it looks when it's working until you turn it and see that the wrong angle. Yeah, it's really frustrating playing this game. You learn patience. Absolutely. What are you doing? No, that's not what I want. Yeah, see, and it's not even like connecting it properly. It's just kind of sticking it wherever it wants. Really frustrating. You kind of have to guess and hope that it doesn't break it when you like reload it. Alright, I'm gonna try this. I wonder. You know what? I wonder if I can do symmetry. Oh my god, this would have been so much easier if I'd done this. Oh, that's right. Okay. I want it around the vessel. I don't know why I didn't just do this. Oh, that's why. Because it won't let me do it. It won't just let me do symmetry around the part that I want to do it on. It's making me do this. That sucks. Individually put all of these little parts on. Hope everything lines up. I'm gonna try. I'm actually gonna push this in a little bit further. I'm actually gonna bring everything in a little bit further. Nope, that's not the part that I wanted to highlight. Bring this in. Okay. Now, maybe rotate this so these will be closer. I don't know why I chose to use panels for this particular build. I really don't. I feel like it would have been way easier had I chosen a different method to do this. You know what? I bet you there is a better method to do this. Let me try something here. Let me try something here. Okay, but it's not giving me. Okay, yeah, it's not giving me the option to do it. It's like another kind of shape. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, so much for that idea. I honestly think this thing was supposed to be built on this frame. So let me save this. I'm gonna try something here. And if this doesn't go faster, then I'm gonna be pissed. That's a little bit too big. That's too big. Alright. Make it that big. That'll work. Then we can put all our little fancy gizmos inside there. I don't know why I didn't just do this to begin with. I'll tell you why. Because I don't think that far ahead. That's why. Hey, Fatal. Good to see you in here today. Alright, where are you? Where are my damn panels? Come here. Panels. Paneling. Gotta get that paneling. This will probably let me do the symmetry that I want to do. Yes! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Alright, and that's octagonal, so... make it 8 wide. And my laptop does not like the lag. But that looks like it'll fix our problem. Oh yeah, I have a whole playlist of just like super exciting. I anticipated being able to launch this thing by this point, but here we are. Damn, 40 minutes in. I thought we'd be further along. It took me 40 minutes to figure out. We could have just done this. Alright. We want about like 78%. Doesn't have to be exact. There we go. We'll rotate that inward. Oh, okay. I see how what we can do. Okay, never mind. Hold on. I got an idea. So for this, we do this as 4 around. Actually, no, wait. Here we go. Yeah, okay, so we put that there. Right? And then we move that in. And we copy this. rotate that back around. That actually, I want snap on. Okay. So, get that going here. Alright. Turn that snap off. Yeah, okay, I want to pull these down. Then, alright, I think that's as good as I'm going to get that. Here's the trick. Right? Now, we remove every second one from symmetry. Ah. Ha ha ha. That way, we can attach the square ones on. Oh, damn it. I don't know why I did that. Undo. Right, yeah, this is the one we wanted to remove. Alright. That one. Move that one. Move that one. Then you copy. Yeah. Rotate this. There we go. That's what I want. So, do the same here. Move some from symmetry. Keep that one. Remove that one from symmetry. Remove that one. Remove that one. Now, it's like a takeout box. Nice. Okay, I want to snap those into place. Very cool. Snap off. Move. Let me in. Cool. Alright, let me do the thing. Let me do the thing. Thank you. Oh, and it makes it a perfect square on top. Oh, that's beautiful. That'll work. Like a nice ball of aluminum foil. Ilker, good to see you. I hope you're feeling better today, Ilker. Good to see you, Justin. I've been good. I've been doing good. I need to pay a little more attention to my chat. Sorry, guys. Let's see here. Copy that. Do the same thing down here. Move. 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 That one. That one. Ilker says on the mend. Good to know, buddy. I've been worried about you. All right, we'll remove that one from symmetry. Thank you. All right. Snap back on. I should just be able to close that up real good. This one I'm going to have to slide over and down a bit. Justin asks, what is your opinion on the Final Fantasy VII Remake? I actually have been watching, because I've been having to work when I'm not doing this. So I have been watching my partner play it, and it's really funny too, because she never finished the whole game, the original. So I've been kind of like explaining to her what like the differences are between this and the original game. So I've been kind of vicariously playing it through her. I like it. I think they did a great job on it. It definitely, if you're a fan of the original, then it definitely, it's worth looking into. They did the original justice for sure. Okay. Now we get to pack this thing full of goodies. So, first things first. Before I close it up. First things first. I need... Ever since I downloaded BD Armory, I've got all these extra parts in here. Let's see. I need my radioisotope thermoelectric generator. Where are you? There you are. Alright, so. Take symmetry off here. Try to get one inside there. Doesn't have to be a big one. It's got to be big enough to power this sumbitch. Alright. Alright, we got that in there. I'm going to put my goo container in. With the mystery substance. Now, Ilker, I don't think you caught the beginning of the feed. But, yeah, I was, for this mission, it's a contract mission. I was contacted by a very, very mysterious fellow to put something into orbit. And, for those of you just joining, I'm going to show you this fellow. I think he's trustworthy. I don't think he has any ulterior motives at all. Not a single one. He's a very trustworthy man. He doesn't have any ulterior motives. Yes, he wants 5G. All that good stuff. 5G transmitter. That's what he wants on this thing. Alright, so we got a power source now. We got our mystery goo in there. I think I'm gonna put a little fuel tank on the inside of this thing. Alright, cool, there we go. Gonna adjust the diameter. Ooh, yeah, we don't want it that thin. That's a thin boy. We don't want that. There we go. We got some fuel. Yeah, I should probably use this cube-shaped one. That would probably actually work better, wouldn't it? Come on now. There we go. Alright. Scale that down a bit. Someone's gonna rotate that around so it's at least pointing in the right direction. Nothing shady at all, that's right. He's a very trustworthy man. He's only got our best interests at heart. He insisted that I call him Deep Throat, by the way. I don't know what that's a reference to, but seems like a good fellow. Alright, so we got a little bit of fuel on board. Make sure it's the right kind. Alright, liquid fuel and oxidizer. So we got enough on board to maybe do a deorbit burn. Get the feeling I should probably throw another tank on the other side, though. But I don't think it'll let me fit it on there. It's gonna give me problems. No, actually it fits. Okay, cool. Just shrink that down to the right size. Okay. Same width as that hole there. This is totally. I'm doing my best right now with this. Thing is, it's both beautiful and ugly at the same time. All right, now I should be able to throw that extra panel on the side here. Here we got our snap-on in place. There we go. That one gold. Sink that in a little bit. Let me. There we go. I'm just gonna copy that. Put it on the other side. There we go. Alright, we'll just sink that whole thing in. Perfect. Sort of. about as good as I'm gonna get this thing. Looks like somebody tried to wrap a cardboard box in gold foil. Alright. Well, we're just gonna save this as the primary version. Yeah, we're gonna overwrite that first version, because this one's way better. Alright. First things first. We need an engine. Something that'll push this thing around a little bit. There we go. That one will work. We'll just shrink that down. Okay, this thing doesn't have any delta V, which is telling me it might not be the right kind of engine for it. Maybe this has to be connected directly to this? Come on. Okay. Okay, I guess it does have to be sort of connected to. Can I do... Is it going to let me do it? Double check that. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's not going to give me any delta V unless I put it, like, right on there. So we're just going to have to... We're just going to shrink that down. Have to... Leave it at that. Otherwise, we're not going to get any movement out of this thing. Make it about that big. That works. And we'll just move it up inside. We've got a little bit of thrust. Just enough to kind of deorbit it or put it wherever we need to put it. Now, we need these very important... Very, very important transmitters. Yeah, I like that. That one kind of works. I'm kind of looking for something a little different. Let's see here. One might be good. So I do kind of fancy this one. Rotate that around. Good. He insisted that the transmitters be all over for maximum 5G transmission capability. Very, very important. Let's copy that and move it over here to the bottom. Rotate that. I'll put the snap on to make sure that it... Alright, cool. That way it locks into a good, perfect orientation. There we go. That's completely vertical now. And of course, we'll put like... we gotta have some on top too. That maximum coverage. Let's see. Maybe we could fit a few on the bottom here. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like we could fit a few on the bottom. I have to kind of rotate it around a bit. Let's see here. There we go. Rotate that. Just do that. That'll work. I think that works. Now we gotta go. Now I gotta go to my action groups. I gotta figure out how to do that. Oh, this isn't in the right spot. Okay, that's actions. All right, I'm already in build. All right, derp. Come on now, let me do this right. Don't fail me. All right. That doesn't look suspicious at all. We're just gonna make a custom group. Gonna attach all all the antennas to that group. That's good. That one's good. That one looks good. That one looks good. That one still needs to be added. That one looks good. That one looks good. Okay, cool. So, it's just another weather balloon. That's right. Nothing suspicious about this at all. It's legit. Legit. Alright. Back to build. Don't need this little thing over here anymore. I'm gonna throw it out on the launch pad, make sure everything works. See how well this works now. The loading is always the worst part, because you never know if something's just gonna blow up as soon as it, like, loads on the launch pad. I've had that happen so many times. Oh. Look at that. Nothing suspicious about this all. It's just a weather balloon. A friendly weather balloon. That's all it is. It's Sputnik. The friendly satellite. Nothing ominous or suspicious about it at all. Or this man. Nothing suspicious about him either. Or the fact that he paid me in exposure bucks. Alright, so that works. Yeah, it is almost cute, isn't it? Alright. Fast forward a little bit. I'm just going to fast forward a couple days here. Get a good launch window here. I think this is a good day. Let's I'm gonna get it into the daytime here. Alright. So for maximum coverage, we want to put this thing on a polar orbit. Don't think I'm going to need a whole lot of extra thrust for this, so I'm probably just going to use my my Balashka M, my Satvec M rocket. That should do the trick. So, I'm going to reroute this. Slide. Yeah, I gotta reroute this. I'll make that the route. Cool. And I gotta kind of slide that down just a little bit because I need clearance to be able to attach it. To the rocket. So, I'm gonna go ahead and save and continue. Load up Satvec M. Use the ComSat 7 rocket. It used the Satvec stage. Justin, a polar orbit is launching towards the poles, so the orbit's inclination is about 90 degrees. So geosynchronous orbits are at a 0 degree inclination, but they're out far enough to where their orbital period matches the Earth's rotation. So they always stay above the same position on Earth. Polar orbits are different. Polar orbits... With a polar orbit, you put the satellite in an orbit where it'll basically circle from pole to pole to pole to pole, but the Earth will rotate underneath it. So polar satellites are basically what you want to use if you're wanting like a spy satellite, or if you want to get close-up observations of the surface, because it'll cover every single part of the planet. You'll be able to see everything. All right. So, what did I save that? I don't want to save that. I completely lost track. I hope I didn't. I'm gonna save this rocket real quick because I hope I didn't screw that up. Save that. All right, cool. Now I can get rid of this one. I'm gonna save this as RonaSat 1 launcher. All right. Save that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna open. We're gonna merge this one. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Perfect size. Perfect size for this launcher. Now I just have to attach it. Oh, I think this is the... Oh, okay. This is the autosave version. You don't want that one. Want this one. This one has the reroute at the bottom. Perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Justin, that is correct. All right. So, save that, and I'm just gonna call this the launcher. Make sure that my staging is right here. All right. So this gets jettisoned after the boosters come off. Light the engines. Rid of the launch struts. One. Okay, that one we want here. That above it. So those all get jettisoned. Nope, that's not what we want. Thank you. All right, that engine lights. This one actually is a separate one. That one goes there. Okay, cool. All right. So, in order to launch to a polar orbit, I'm going to have to put this thing... I'm going to have to launch this thing from the main KSC launch pad because it sits on the equator. That'll make a polar orbit a lot easier. All right. Launch this thing, and while I'm waiting for this thing to load, I'm gonna pull up the tunes. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna make something a little more exciting. I'm gonna cue up some more exciting music. See here. What we got? Well, thanks, Justin. I certainly do enjoy doing them because space is like a huge hobby of mine. So yeah, let's Now that we got this thing on the pad, let's change up the music a little bit. Yeah. Right. You know what? I'm gonna pick a little something a little more. Yeah. Here we go. That works. All right. Here we go. Launch time. Throttle up. Hopefully this one doesn't crash. Come on. Thank you. God, this thing is lagging. Alright. Release the launch clamps and let's go. Alright. Once I hit about 150 meters per second, I'll start tilting this thing towards the north. Or the south, rather. Gotta get it pointing. Gotta get it pointing south. Oh, no, 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 no. Going out of control. Don't do that. Give me some more speed. All right. There we go. Whew. Almost lost it. Take the speed down a little bit now. I don't want to go too fast too soon, otherwise I'm going to burn this thing and the air resistance is going to heat me up too quick. A little bit off course, but that's fine because the upper stage will be able to let me make a course correction. Gonna keep it pointed prograde. It's actually a dude called Savik or something. Savfek? I can't pronounce his name. I'll post a link in the bottom in the description on YouTube when I put this up. Ooh, oh, I'm shock heating. Too fast, too fast, too soon. I have to slow down a little bit. Alright, I'm about to blow the boosters. Alright. Alright. So far, so good. I'm not so far off course that I won't be able to make a course correction later. Alright. Oh, no, 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 no. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's not what I want you to do. That's not what I want you to do. I want you pointed that way. Alright. They should fall into the ocean. I can actually check. Yeah. Yeah, those boosters are gonna go straight into the ocean. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and slow down here. My apoapsis is far above the atmosphere now. Alright, I'm in space now. So I can actually lean this thing over now, finally. Nope, that's not the way I want to go. Alright. I gotta try to get this thing pointed towards the horizon now. Go ahead and ditch this nose cone fairing. Don't need that anymore. There we go. Now I gotta try to pick up orbital speed. Oh, no. Nope, we want to keep that on the horizon. Kind of want to point it a little bit below the horizon so that I'm kind of chasing it. That might be enough to get us back on course. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Pull up my, let me pull up my Kerbal Engineer here. Pull up my HUD. I can kill that now. Alright. Alright, there's that HUD. Inclination, 95 degrees. Alright, so we actually gotta push this inclination in a little bit to get it on a near perfect 90-degree orbit. We're gonna hide that impact marker because we don't need that right now. Close that panel. Don't need the ICBM course marker either. We're not nuking anything today. Put this HUD right there. Cool. Alright. So we actually have to get this thing to a lower orbit. Because I overshot it. So, time to apoapsis, 9 minutes. So we don't need this core stage anymore, so we can go ahead and ditch that and let that fall back. The only thing we need is this upper stage here. Check our power. Electric charge is at 100%. I would hope so, because it's got a damn nuclear power source. Alright, time accelerate to my apoapsis. I'm gonna bring it just above the atmosphere. That's right, it is happening. That's right, I got it into space. Alright, point prograde. And just as I thought, the reaction wheels inside the satellite are doing their job. We can do our course correction later, I just need to get it into orbit now. Justin, rocket parts actually fall to the bottom of the ocean. They actually have recovered F1 engines from the Saturn V, believe it or not. I think they're actually on display somewhere. And they were found recently, I think. Somewhat recently. Alright. Get this above the atmosphere. Alright. 82 kilometers. That's a good, that's a good height. Alright. So we're in orbit now. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the debris marker off and the lander markers because we don't need any of this. Alright. So, in order to make the inclination 90 degrees, I have to add a maneuver. I want to add it all right there. That. Right now, this thing is going slightly retrograde. Right, what's that going to put me at? Let's see here. Yeah. Pull up that HUD and see what it's going to do. Heading. Alright. Don't need any of that open. Oop. Nope. What am I doing? I want this moved. I want to put this over here. Alright. Close editor. Let's see. What can we do here? Edit selection vessel. Maneuver mode node. We want post-burn inclination. That's the one we want. Alright. Post-burn inclination. We want to get that down to 90. Alright. I'm actually gonna overdo it. That way, I always like stop it right before I get to 0 when I do my burn. So this will. That way, when I take my foot off the gas, it'll get me right where I need it to be. All right. Okay, cool. We can close this HUD because we don't need that anymore. Alright. How long until our maneuver node? And I only have to burn my engine for 7 seconds. That's cool. Alright. How long till my node? 13 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and warp about right here. Alright, so we got 1 minute. I want to point to my maneuver node. So the craft will orient itself to point to the node. Alright. Speed up time just a little bit. Oh. Oh. A little too fast there. Hope I don't miss my mark. Alright, let's see where we're at here. Pull up my orbital information. Hide that one. Inclination 90.07. Perfect. You know what? I'm actually gonna flip this thing around my anti-normal. Or my my normal. If it'll let me. Okay, cool. Because then I can ditch this stage and get just a little extra oomph to put me right around 90. Here's the question. When I ditch this, am I gonna get the ump to put me at 90, or am I gonna take away from it? Well, let's find out. Okay, it took a little bit away. Not a whole lot though. But that's fine. Because we have this little onboard motor that we can use. But I don't think we're going to need it. Alright. Let's extend the spikes. Oh, it's glorious. That's glorious. I'm actually going to flip it around a little bit. Actually, we got to do our, oh, I forgot to do my, my burn. Oh, do I have enough Delta V to do it? Do I have enough Delta V to circularize? Oh. No, I don't, unfortunately. Oh, that sucks. I should not have ditched that stage so early. Oh well, it's in orbit though. It's in orbit. So I've got exactly 109. It's got powerful enough transmitters. It should be able to do this. And I wanted to circularize that orbit. Oh well. You know what? I'll go ahead and burn it out. I'll go ahead and do that anyway. I'll just burn that motor out. That way it avoids colliding with this thing. Hallelujah. That's right, Melanie. There's my upper stage right there. Alright. My maneuver node. That'll bring my apoapsis down. I'm just gonna burn it out. There we go. Well, it's in orbit now. I'd say that was successful. Not quite the right orbit that I wanted to put it in, but it'll do. Got the auroras below us. Unaware of what that's right, Jose. It's the RonaSat. They're unaware of the totally trustworthy nature of this satellite below them. And the man who hired me to do it. He's very trustworthy. Very, very trustworthy man. Never lies. He doesn't have any ulterior motives. He promised me himself. He told me himself he didn't. Alright. Well, I think that's a successful mission today. We're gonna go ahead and rename this off camera. But yeah, pretty successful mission today. Everything worked out great. We have a brand new mystery sat, and the mystery goo, I promise you, is safe. It's safe. Shh. Nothing shady about it at all. But with that, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the stream card here, so when you can catch me next. I do Minecraft streams on Thursdays and Saturdays. I do KSP on Mondays. So definitely follow, subscribe, smack the like button. Much appreciated. But with that, yeah. So I'm gonna say goodnight. And take it easy, guys. I'll see you next time.